Very similar to game number 2, and compLexity there did take first blood and 2 kills.
All right, they got to go soon because coL's about to leave.
All right, they're really going for this. There they go. They're going to eat through the trees. Looks like Moo going to be who they're chasing after. They go for the lift, and looks like he's going to be able to get his rage off here. They're going for the body blocks. Are they going to get it in time? Ogre tossing out some damage, but nice torrent by Z-Freak. Might keep Moo safe for now, and it looks like this gank is all but over. A couple more right clicks. Tossed out onto the lifesteal. The bug doing some work here. Oh, he's trying to stop and get the buggy down, but the one more right click from LaNm secures first blood for EHOME. Really unfortunate for compLexity there.
I think he actually canceled one of his animations defensively.
Oh, wow. It looks like compLexity. They've just got their green light there going in. Gonna deal with some more bugs tossed out. Looks like Swindle's actually getting really low. Sunstrike coming in. Not gonna connect on any EHOME heroes. A little bit of mistiming there on the X.
This is really bad for coL now.
And now they're just up completely in unfriendly territory. Z-Freak getting low.
He does actually. Nicely done.
Nice it to Old Chicken. And Old Chicken bottle sit for that. He really assumed he was gonna get it. So now he has a somewhat empty bottle and not a whole lot of way to refill it in the next 2 minutes.
I mean, he is definitely being annoying now. This is pretty good from Swindle.
Bottom lane, Moo once again dealing with the bugs. This Weaver really locking down. And looks like Moo going to be going in. Some nice lifesteal onto old LaNm, but not going to be enough to save his life. So unfortunately, lifestealer goes down for a second time.
Yeah, this is really the big issue.
In game number 2, he just can get so big when you ignore him. Weaver is one of those heroes that benefits so much from free farm. He's going to come in at 25 minutes and just destroy you here now.
He's got a kill.
Yeah, that Spike Carapace is not going to be enough to stop it. Meanwhile, Weaver falls as well. Very nice work from compLexity. All of a sudden, just waking up and getting what they need to have a successful laning phase.
Yeah, they finally get a big kill on the Weaver. They have to punish him before he hits 6, because once he hits 6, they're going to be weak on damage. Like, Weaver's just so good against Lifestealer at almost all stages of the game because open wounds isn't a huge threat, but the Kunkka provides him a lot of disable, and Ogre can help out there too.
Down in the bottom lane, you've got Moo already feeling comfortable just going in underneath the tier 1 tower, bopping around and cancel. Could be in some trouble here. They've got the Rubik Lift available. They will go in, and it seems like they've got the follow-up damage here. Nick's stun on the mark, and it looks like, there we go, cancel killed off, and that's some nice damage coming in. Old Chicken picking up 221 gold.
So,
Has Moo adequately recovered here, getting a kill on the Weaver?
no, not yet. He's definitely going to get ganked again here.
There we go, Impale on the mark, and yeah, I mean, they're just making sure he doesn't get a chance to rage off, and yeah, he's going to be dead once again. Z-Freak with a torrent to try to stall things out, but it's not going to be in time to save his brother.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do there.
Last fight.
They
Can they go in for this? Monkeys, he's going to be going in, gets stunned up by the
perfect
Carapace, and they are able to go in. They get the vision as well. Can they actually lock down Old Chicken? They get the lasso here. He's got no mana, and he's got no more life, so he will get killed.
Oh, another X that's not done yet. Z-Freak's got mana now. Great.
Looks like there's going to be an Impale connecting onto 2. Do they still have damage on the back line? Sylar coming in. He's doing a bunch of damage with the Swarm, and there's going to be a Flame Break coming in. Nyx burning low. Will he get out of this one alive? Looks like no. Nyx will end up falling, and so far, compLexity only lose their Batrider.
Batrider's surprisingly killing the Nyx there, but Sylar's getting so much done right now. This is terrible for Moo.
Moo cannot afford to go down here. He just keeps dying and will die again. That's going to be unfortunate for him. Z-Freak will be able to get out, but, I mean, losing
this game. That one definitely was a lost kill. Oh, Nyx.
Oh, he actually hits the Impale, and Ogre is getting very, very low. Swindles now running for his life. There is going to be the Carapace, and it looks like Batrider is able to get off the lasso. They're dragging the Nyx forward, but they do end up losing the Ogre. So a little bit more control going down. Nyx is going to be down there looking for Old Chicken as well, burning pretty low now underneath that Firefly. Flame Break coming back in. The Timber Chain not going to be enough to save his life. Meanwhile, Z-Freak will eat Sylar's bugs, and that's going to be a dead Kunkka. So 2 for 2 trade globally. Looks like Moo is looking for guard.
Things like the bugs as well as Sakuchi are, but the problem is he doesn't farm as well as AM does, and he's not as good at slow pushing as well.
Oh, but they might be able to find some nice kills here and accelerate their Weaver right up. It's going to be a stolen torrent to actually keep Z-Freak locked down, so killed with his own water.
Now too. That's actually really dangerous, especially against heroes like Bat. He can also X cancel Lasso. That's massive at this point in the game.
Swindle's getting chased down by the bug, and they're looking for the Impale. They will find it on the Invoker here, so taking out a big chunk of compLexity's damage.
There's the X. That's going to give him another kill.
Oh man, they cannot afford this. Swindle's just really under-leveled, really under-farmed. It is killed off once again. Enigma picking up the gold for that one.
Yeah, that was a huge catch. As soon as they saw the Invoker, I could hear all the players yelling, that's the kill they wanted. And it's a big one. They still want to try to lasso on. Monkeys is still fishing, but
he may have gotten more than he bargained for here.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's really in trouble now. Flying back down to the low ground, but Timbersaw coming back in. One more hit from the Weaver. The Bugs going to miss him out. They cannot lock down Monkeys. And now it looks like Moo right into the heart of the fight. There's a solo black hole on Z-Freak, but looks like he's just fine there. Going to take a Fade Bolt, but looks like he will be able to find a kill in the meantime. They're looking to turn this around, though. Oh, no. Unfortunately, they do lose Moo again. And Swindle's back in the fight. Goes Bloodlust of Cancel, but is Cancel going to bring enough damage into the fight? Dropping the Meteor. Not going to catch out any of EHOME's heroes. In fact, another easy pick if they want to go for it. But Old Chicken, I mean, he's not getting too crazy. Z-Freak walking around looking for...
Yeah, they need more help, I think. It's going to be close.
He can start his Torrent off, but now with the damage of the Timbersaw, easy kill right there. They bring in Old LaNm as well if they need another Fade Bolt to get him down.
That was perfectly done there by the Timbersaw. They crush this tower and maybe either escape or try to take this fight as well as they can.
They're just going to be TPing away while the rest of his team is looking for maybe some sort of escape. Z-Freak starts that boat, just going to be TPing back out, and there is going to be no black hole to break that up for now. Looks like Monkey's able to TP out as well, so compLexity.
Okay, they put a sentry down. Is he in the right spot? Okay, Cancel is going to be okay here. He's got a lot of time. That should be a Radiant sentry, I believe. So, they see it. They see it.
Oh, little feetsies on the Nyx is tingling. They know someone's around, and there we go. They're just tossing out the chakrams, and they will get that double kill.
Yeah. As soon as the buff got put on the Nyx assassin, he knew he needed to ditch, but he guaranteed.
I mean, right now they're chilling up in the top lane, but EHOME taking the opportunity to easily go in for the tier 2 Batrider. Going to get stunned up by the Carapace, just burned down. Monkeys forever, starting to look a little weak there, and unfortunately, being so alone, he's got no one to bail him out in those sticky situations.
Yeah, he was hoping to be in a position where he could do an initiation that allows coL to show up, but Nyx was completely prepped for that one. Torrent on Old Chicken delay things. If they can defend the tier 2.
Oh, I mean, they TP'd out Kunkka. It's going to be just Ogre and Invoker versus the world, and they're bringing in enough dire.
Great double stun.
Oh, there we go. The Impale doing a lot of work. Swindle's now the focus. He's going to go try to Bloodlust, but he's just going to be grabbed up, focused down, and they are going to be able to go. The Malefice means Cancel will not be able to complete his TP. He's just low mana and completely out of life. compLexity rapidly falling behind. 7-20 is the kill score, and EHOME show no signs of decelerating here.
Yeah, they needed to retreat a good 5 seconds earlier than that, and the fact that they lost a hero in the mid lane while they're split pushing, and then they also get caught while they're split pushing, that's just game losing. That means that you shouldn't be, you either need to split push more effectively and not get caught, or you just shouldn't split easily kill once they do have the gem. And he gives it to Batrider, actually. That's really what's costing them. It's about Nyx finding Batrider before Batrider's about to initiate. That was supposed to be a coL advantage, but it didn't turn into that. Oh, they're going to grab Nyx. This is really good.
If they can find him, though, he's going to get X'd up. Will be brought back in. He's going to be slowed down. Can they still catch up to him? The black hole connecting on 2. It's exactly what they need here. And, oh, gosh, they've got the Impale to follow back up. Old 11 coming in. The mana burn. Moo just ticking down to the buggies. And Armlet can't save him now. And Garder, he's getting low. Will end up falling, but still worthwhile after a great black hole. They're looking for Monkeys forever now. The Desolator on the Weaver just laying into him. He's got that Firefly, so the map pathing is great. But Weaver, or Rubik as well, just flapping on that broomstick, is able to cross the gap. And there's a Gem of True Sight on the deck right after compLexity pick it up.
Amazing initiation, but there's
still going to be a gem on the deck. No one going to be picking that up just yet. The boat.
They grabbed the gem.
Coming in. They're looking for it. They got it. And now Old 11 going to be munched up. Do they have the vision to keep him locked down? That Nyx Assassin would be a great little kill. They've got the Lincolns. They do get the kill. The gem is now back into no man's land. And we're going to see Weaver running away. Sylar, he's going to be able to escape. Old Chicken going back in. Will get lassoed in and will get killed off. Now Z-Freak looking for it. They've got the X. They've got that torrent combo. And looks like they will be able to lock him down at least a little bit. And they've got him on fire here. They're going to pop the Aegis. Can they keep him focused down for a second life? Cancel, thinking about what he can do. He's pretty low mana here. They get off the nice little stun there. Nice work, Ogre. And they do have the Torrent to follow in as well. So Sylar is going to be cold snapped up, and they get the kill, but the rest of EHOME are coming back in. They don't want to let this go unpunished. Monkeys is so low. One more hit will end up killing him, but he is able to blink back to safety. Swindles, though, not going to be so lucky. LaNm will end up finishing him off, and like you mentioned, Gem on the deck, picked up by the Rubik now.
There was a lot of crazy stuff that went on in that fight. It went great for coL, but they did get punished at the end. EHOME there just in time. Opponents go high ground, and if you do, you got to win a good team fight. Swindle's out of position here. He's picked up a mech.
He's really out of position, just super far forward. And you see even his brother not going to come bail him out of that one.
That one's not going to be worth it.
Z-Freak, he's letting him learn from his mistakes.
I don't know if he was just expecting his opponents not to be there or what, but that was a pretty big.
with the Eidolon Wad coming in, Cancel kind of knows what's up.
They're too scared.
compLexity though, no, they're trying to initiate on this. They're trying to force it out. Old 11 is going to be going in. The Carapace to buy some time. Monkeys Forever coming in. The Infest Bomb dropping down. They will get the Nyx Assassin, but the Black Hole onto 4. Is there going to be a follow-up here? They get the Torrent. It looks like they might throw the kill on Garder.
They got boat on everyone.
Oh man, this is looking good. The Rum's starting to take effect, and they are able to get the stun off on the Weaver, but the lift up onto the Ogre might be enough to turn this fight around. Z-Freak still running around trying to do what he can. He's got full mana. Oh, but Cancel, his health is getting low. Can they focus down the Invoker in time? They are able to do so. Another Torrent coming in will secure a kill. And now it's just going to turn into a bloodbath. Old Chicken torrented up once again out of the Chakram. No one's going to be going in to find him. There's an X. The stolen X on Monkeys.
Oh no, his enemy.
Oh man. Old LaNm just styling here. And now it looks like Z-Freaking Monkeys just trying to run away. But once again, the stolen X going to be keeping the Batrider in check. I don't think Monkeys gets out of this one. But still, compLexity actually had a decent start to that fight.
Yeah, it's going quite well, I dare say.
For a 4-man Black Hole, they turned that around with one hell of a boat.
Yeah, the boat was massive in that fight. Just the way that it started.
Steeler really is climbing the ranks. He's moved up 2 spots in terms of net worth. Now, oh, we got another Infest Bomb coming in. Nice lasso. It looks like Timbersaw goes in for the defensive Yules. May still end up dropping there. Gonna get munched up. The boat coming in as well. Will connect on the Weaver here. So that Rum is gonna start to go good. And Moo, he's going to get lifted. Old LaNm looking for some steals there. Will end up grabbing the Rage.
They got to keep Moo alive.
Oh, can they though? It's easier said than done. And the Black Hole will finish him off. There's going to be that Yules on Enigma, but Garder still gets what he wanted. And there's the mech as well to keep the rest of EHOME safe as they continue to fight. Swindles starting to get focused down by Sylar, who's still moving in. Great torrent from the Kunkka, but is it going to be enough to really finish this off? The Sunstrike coming in. Off the mark. Garder with the jukes will live. And now it looks like Z-Freak in some serious trouble as well. So unfortunately, Lifestealer and Kunkka end up going down for just a Nyx.
Did not see Z-Freak go back in there. I'm a little surprised on that one. More
scan from EHOME. They're very keen on what's going down. There is a Lifestealer bomb available. Tornado into the pit, though. It catches up onto 2. This is a great fight if they can get it with the EMP as well. There's going to be Enigma trying to go in, but Black Hole not available. There's a defensive Yules from the Timbersaw. Sylar still doing chip damage on the back. Moo, he's trying to run away with his life. The Rage is going to be ending, though, and he will end up going down. That's going to be the first major casualty here. Swindle's running away, but again, Old LaNm with the stolen Firefly. Going to look for more. Will end up finding Ogre's stun, so they can keep him locked down. Swindle stops to Bloodlust. And I don't think they're going to find him here. A little bit of mispathing.
Cole so close to getting there in time. All they needed to do was get a force on Batrider to get him in.
Oh man, Old LaNm is such an expert on just stealing your spells and killing you with them. That's got to suck.
I think Swindles really should have just TP'd there, found a tree and TP'd home. He had one on his inventory. An extra death there is costly because Bloodlust on towers could do a lot slowing things down. Cole keep making major mistakes like these engagements that put them on the back foot even after they win a great team fight. They can't let this happen anymore because they're getting close to losing Iraq. It might happen here.
Yeah, it seems like EHOME, they're still fighting fit. They're going to have a Black Hole up fairly shortly, and that's going to be their next big point of engage.
Yeah, they didn't want to waste it there just to get a kill. Actually, it's not too bad. EMP doing some good work. Good Yules here by Timbersaw. Cold Snap, they could go on this. Great Yules.
Oh, Sylar popping out the Lincolns, though, to trying to save up his buddy. And look at that, the Carapace, they're just dropping down Monkeys.
There's a gem, there's a gem. Okay, he gets it. Monkeys making big mistakes in his initiation. He has to go instantly or not go at all, because EHOME is always going to punish those kinds of mistakes.
Yeah, and EHOME are definitely keen on this. They've now had 3 games to read Monkey's Batrider in this specific situation, and it's not like he's holding back huge secrets. It's pretty much the same play style every time.
First stun, second stun, follow-up Sunstrike as well. He's low. They got him.
They've got the Aegis burned down, but can they keep him locked? I don't really know if they've got enough damage to go back in on this. There's going to be an X on the Timbersaw. Maybe trying to follow up.
To defend it, they pop the Glyph. They've got 10 more seconds till he's back.
And to stun up the Nyx. There is a nice meatball to follow up, and Deafening Blast going to be dodged out by a blink away.
Weaver in trouble. Oh, he's going to Black Hole.
Oh, he's got a couple there. Just got the Ogre. Unfortunately, Swindles will end up dying. Z-Freak walking into it. The boat might be pretty good.
A lot.
Is he going to be able to do enough, though? There is going to be a lasso on the backlines. They're going to be dragging up the Nyx Assassin, but if Old 11's the only casualty here for a full lane of Rex, that's still good.
All right, they do clean up the rest of the fight. Great Delta split as soon as the Enigma blinked in, that's for sure.
But the rest of the crew just walking in, and they can take a really nice fight here. Are they able to find Z-Freak up top? They are going to be going in. They got that Yules, the Impale to follow up. They're burning up his mana, and they bring in 2 Chakrams. He's lifted once again. And just destroyed there. He's dead for 55 seconds. No buyback now. You've got Cancel and Moo. They're up here trying to get the push done, but I mean, the creep wave is going to stop. It seems like your best bet is just take this wave, TP back, and try to defend against your mid towers, which are melting down.
Yeah, they really needed to not lose a hero there, especially on Kunkka. He has no buyback, so even stopping the add-ons is tough. Monkeys can't die here.
I don't think he has much of a choice, Purge. He's going to be picked off, and he does have buyback if he wants to get back into this, but the tier 3 is already falling, and Garder gets his...
He's going to be real happy. So close to Ags, actually. There is going to be a fight here. They see the observer ward, but they prefer to walk past, but it's actually 2 ships passing. Z-Freak messing up. I think he uses Ghost Scepter just now. Yeah, he did. No big issue, though. Doesn't get caught.
Some compLexity wrapping around to some dire turf. EHOME, they're like, all right, no one's here. You guys just want to go clear out the jungle?
It's maybe a slight mistake from coL there. EHOME, a lot of dire turf. If they can get this kill, it's huge.
It is absolutely enormous here. Yule's up from Old Chicken trying to buy himself some time, but the Sunstrike will hit, and there's going to be a torrent as well. They've got the lockdown, the meatball to finish the job, and that's going to be a killing spree ended. Almost 700 gold going the way of Invoker.
He easily could have suicided there. That's not going to be the last one. Swindle is dead. No, they're actually going to fight this.
Oh, they're definitely trying to go in here. Stun coming back in. They get the lasso up. Lifestealer bomb comes out, and now they've got to focus down Sylar here. There's going to be a boat coming in. The black hole, though, it's doing so much work. Swindle's getting low, and there's another boat coming in. Rubik trying to do what he can here. There's a Hex up, and they're trying to buy some time. Garder looks like he's getting low, but still alive, still fighting. Meanwhile, Z-Freak just trying to get out. Will be able to TP before there's enough damage popped in.
They lost mid-barracks, I think.
Oh, it's not looking good here. Cancel, getting everything stolen. Now Rubik has Ghost Walk, so he's going to be sneaky, and...
The Urn.
Old Chicken.
Canceling his blink. He just needs to blink TP. He should be fine here.
He'll be able, they're going in. They're trying to find the fight here. Monkey's a little bit out of position. He's got a Lifestealer inside, but that might turn into a 2-for-1 special for EHOME. Now there is going to be a little Yule's coming back in. Moo, he's still alive. He's still fighting, but now Sylar starts delaying the damage, and that's just going to blast apart Moo. There's no buyback left on the Lifestealer. Looks like Cancel forced to Ghost Walk just to try to get out alive, but that means there's certainly no more defense coming in. Z-Freak left to fend for himself.
Needs to force TP or something.
He's going to be TPing out, but Nyx is able to easily go through the Impale to break it, and that's going to be the Admiral down.
3 dead heroes, no buyback for them.
Oh, Sunstrike will finish off the Nyx.
Huge kill.
Gem on deck. Garder finishes that one up, but I mean...
That's a huge change, actually. 3 versus 3, or 2 versus 3 now. It's an Ogre, but it gives them something, and that tower looks pretty big and intimidating, so I mean... That actually forces EHOME back.
Oh, thanks, Pim.
That Sunstrike changed a lot. Buys coL some time. They're still in a bad spot by all means, but they're almost winning fights. The initiation again. Monkeys gets interrupted.
He's going to get lifted up here. Can they actually lock him down? He's got the Lifestealer inside. Meanwhile, it's just Cancel, split up from the rest of his team. Oh, there we go. Very nice blast coming in. They are looking the lasso on the Enigma. Can they get him down? They will be able to do so. Now they're focusing on the Timbersaw. He will be dead. He tries to Yule's up, but it looks like his corpse is going to be hitting the deck. And now they're going in for more. Unfortunately, Weaver going to be able to get the kill onto the Invoker, who does immediately buy back. Now Moo, running for his life, going to get slowed up. Can he rage out of this? He's lifted up, though. Oh, the damage is too much. It looks like he's going to go ahead and try to infest here. The creep, though,
that was
easily followed up. Oh, no, Moo.
Huge
He tried, man. You got to give him points for that. Meanwhile, Cancel actually sneaks into the Roche pit. Is he going to be able to do this quick enough? It looks like EHOME are keen on this. Garder comes in, but nice blink out. Z-Freak trying to move around, trying to keep everyone on their toes. There is no ghost ship, so it's not like he's going to be able to contest this. He actually forces himself into the pit for the steal, but will not be successful in doing so.
It's a good attempt from him, but it's a little difficult with only 4 staff. You don't get to precisely target. That's for sure. Cancel's got good skills, at least. There's the big deafening blast he needed that last fight, that's for sure.
We were able to time-lapse off, so not feeling the pressure. Just going to go back to full health, full mana, wait for the disarm to end, and right back to sieging.
Gem there on old 11. He's going to initiate. Oh, misses Cancel, though. This could be... No, they don't have... Oh, they grab the lasso.
They do grab the lasso here. It's just a Nyx, and it's going to take the attention of 3 compLexity heroes. They are able to get it down. There's the ding-ding. The racks, though, it's chipping low. Sylar is still working on it. Cancel moving forward, but looks like EHOME. They just want to get out without any more loss.
They bought back, but they just stole a gem from the Nyx assassin. That was a huge kill. These follow-up Nyx kills are less difficult. They've got Batrider BKB, but he doesn't have his ult anymore.
Enigma now has the black hole. LaNm actually blinks forward. Nice lift onto Swindles. Can they lock him down? The damage is enough. Sylar comes in, collects that kill. There's a black hole onto 2 heroes. Moo cautiously walking around the edge, looking for the kill onto old 11 if he can find it. Meanwhile, boat coming back in. It's going to be stolen. Moo, he's just way too far out here. Hides into the creep wave, but should be found out pretty soon. Meanwhile, there is going to be Swindles trying to juke and jive and take the attention of the rest of EHOME. They will get down Monkeys forever. Z-Freak goes sceptered up, running around. There is going to be a torrent. It does catch out onto the Timbersaw, but it's not looking too likely that everyone compLexity is going to surprise. Oh my gosh, Sylar, he's still fighting down to his last breath. He's alive. The GG comes out. compLexity dropping down to the lower bracket. They get one more chance to fight for their lives in this tournament.
They made it so close despite being behind in this game, but this game certainly was a step back from the second game, that's for sure.